All animals instinctively pair together. But if monkeys are at all sensitive, if they can guess what another monkey may be thinking, if they have memories and make plans for the future, it must be surprisingly close to how we feel. We give words to thoughts and feelings. Without words, is thinking even possible? The jungle, to us, may seem a cacophony of meaningless sounds. Each animal listens to its own calls and usually tunes out the rest. But some monkeys are multilingual. Guenons live here, and there are several species of them. Each has its own calls for communicating with other members of its troop. These Diana monkeys have joined an army of other Guenons, a united nation of monkeys, and that requires them to understand each other. On the forest floor live sooty mangabes. They specialize in gathering fallen nuts. Above are red colobus, spot-nosed and putty-nosed Guenons, black and white colobus, Campbell's Guenon, and the Diana monkey, which live mainly in the upper canopy. These monkeys all behave as though they're one troop, moving through the forest together, resting together, and all looking out for predators. On the forest floor, the sooty mangabe can rely on the eyes and ears above and relax thanks to the alliance. If a red colobus spots something, like a snake, it gives the red colobus alarm call for snake. A spot-nosed Guenon reacts immediately. If a Diana monkey high in the trees sees an eagle, the alarm goes up, eagle, and all the monkeys look up. Each species has a different alarm call, but they all understand each other. With 8 different monkeys and about 15 calls each, that's 120 different sounds. The mangabes see a leopard. All the other monkeys call leopard in their own way, but there are other calls in there too. Diana monkeys have been the most studied. Their ability to understand other species gives scientists a running translation of other monkey calls. If Diana monkeys hear a string of calls by a Campbell's Guenon, say, they behave as if they were hearing a sentence. Some calls add detail, may be, or not urgent. With another Guenon, if the sounds are in a different order, it means something else. Grammar, the basis of true language, was once thought of as uniquely human. Chimps have not yet been shown to have this ability in the wild, only monkeys and people. Diana monkeys also have a voice box more like ours, so alarm calls may be only a small part of their vocabulary. If talking is an ancient monkey ability, we should find something similar in other monkeys around the world. In forests from Africa to South America, scientists have found monkeys whose calls refer to predators. But do they ever use sounds for things when they can't see them, when they're just thinking about them? The white-faced capuchins in Costa Rica live by streams full of danger. They're nervous, maybe imagining death lurking under every log or pile of leaves. They too have put sounds to some of their fears and have different calls for different predators. A call goes up, snake. The whole troop leaps out of the water and up into the trees. They soon calm down. Once noticed, most predators are of little danger. The warning system is built on trust and honesty. Yet very occasionally some monkeys deliberately shout an alarm call when there is no snake there. The reason for this deception lies in the fact that monkey society is very competitive. The leaders often take food from subordinates. The problem for a low-status monkey is not just finding food, it's hanging on to it, and sometimes they have to be a little crafty. Suppose a subordinate is acting a little strangely, watching the others closely. He then could, without any obvious panic, call "Snake!" and everybody leaps out of the water. While the others are looking for snakes, he could sneak down and recover a fallen bird's egg he could have been hiding. The leaders slowly return to the pool. It seems that lying may be as old as language itself. If our little manipulator is spotted with his egg, he's in big trouble. This sort of deception has been noticed in several species. It shows they imagine things when they're not visible. And it implies that they're beginning to think about what each other may be thinking about. Millions of years ago, some monkeys reached this point and then took another huge leap into the unknown. They left the forest. Open grassland is a hard place in which to survive. Fruits and flowers are scarce, there's nowhere to escape, and some very dangerous predators.